Okay, now what physical key?
Yes, physical key.
Old school.
Very.
It's the same key as mine.
It is. No, it's not. I found a difference the other day.
Yeah, mine has RS on it.
On the front.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep.
Yeah, this is the only difference.
It has a fruit.
No other Audi key has that.
Mine does not have a fruit. All right, well, this will officially be the most expensive and most biggest engine car I've driven. It will not be the fastest car I've driven, because I've driven a very tuned RS3. Jeez, it's so easy to drive.
It's a normal car.
Like, I just got in and was driving it. It wasn't a problem at all.
No.
This is crazy. Like, the crazy part is it's not crazy. This, honestly, my mum could drive this no problems. Because she would get out of her Golf and be like, oh, it's got huggier seats.
Yeah.
But it's like the same. The size is good. Like, it doesn't feel huge. The suspension's fine. It's good. You honestly wouldn't even know that you could. This is definitely dailyable.
100%.
Which I guess you do.
Yes.
Daily.
Yes, I do. Tell you what, I will pull the spoiler up though.
Got to get that downforce.
Dude, we need it.
That, like, yeah, it's like 10 grams of downforce at the moment. Oh yes, right now, this just feels like my car, but with a bit more low and a bit more stiff.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's like actually, I mean, it's quieter than my car when mine's in dynamic mode. Yeah. In mine quiet, you know what? Well, it's honestly not even, it's probably even quieter than mine in quiet mode. Mine's not that quiet.
No. Exactly.
How do I event it? Sport?
Press the sport button, so that'll change your gears.
It's not manual, is it?
No, but you just start clicking and you'll go to manual.
Does it stay in manual?
Yes.
And then you've got to push it across to get back into auto?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So we're in A3.
Yeah,
yeah. Now we're in 2. Oh, okay. Oh, the response though. Yeah, that's different. That's so funny. That's so funny. I think this is so weird. I would love to overlay the torque curve of this in my car. Yeah, I think mine has a bit more torque, about 2 to 3, but then yours is obviously just linear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're nearly at a range.
80 zone.
No, I'm worried about I'm more interested in the sound.
Sure.
Speaking of, can we go full open?
We can go full open.
Yeah. Oh, man, it sounds so much better. So funny is there's no rubber banding effect. Like, as good as the RS3 is for like lag control, it is, you know,
you still put your foot down and then it goes.
Yeah. This is instantaneous versus like a couple hundred milliseconds or whatever. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You've got like 1,000 more RPM than I do.
Yeah, we got an 8.5.
Yeah. I think mine cuts out at about 68 or 72.
Yep. I think technically this is an 8.7 fuel cut.
Yeah. So if you stop under 8.5 probably. Oh wow, it really picks up after 6 too, doesn't it?
Dude, it doesn't, like, the torque curve is just flat. I haven't done that yet. Okay.
I've got the same on mine.
Yes. The
handling also feels very similar. Yeah, a bit fun. Okay, it's a fun car. You piss off a lot of people around here with the sound of this. You come here every day.
Oh, man. Not quiet.
Dude, I love the response. It's so funny because, like, you're getting all this your power. Because what is it? 580 or something? 600?
604.
That'd be like at 8,000.
At 8,000. Yeah. It's all the way to the top, and then it just.
Yeah, no, I think, like, that's the funny thing is because, like, at 4 to 6, my car feels faster. And so I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Then you hit 6, it's just like, whoa! And it just
Still
fully
going.
opens up. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. So 4 is good mode.
4 is open.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear the difference there.
Yeah, I know how to drive this car now.
Yes, you do. And if,
handbrake, handbrake.
You got 2 things. You gotta go sport mode.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. We're good now, right? Oh, and then put the thing up. Oh, it makes a good noise. It's kind of like I'm testing where my feet go. That's all.
Yeah.
Old tires, yeah. It's so funny that like it doesn't feel that much different. Like before, like it's just so much more immediate. Yeah, it's not that much faster.
100%. You may just be better served to pull over for a minute.
Yeah, I think I might do that because I don't think he's gonna let us pass. I don't want to try and get past it. The other thing is, it's not that low. Like it's low, but it's not like
It's not unmanageable.
yeah, it's still drivable.
It's the same ground clearance as your
It also
RS3.
doesn't have.
No, it doesn't have hold.
Yeah.
I enjoy having hold. It does have hill hold. So if you
Oh,
roll,
really?
if you roll backwards, it'll stop you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Forward is like can't. It's asking too much, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably an upgrade you could have just. Huh?
It's not that
What are
strong.
you doing?
Did you just take your foot off the brake?
Yeah.
Handbrake is on and you rolled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
That'll hold it.
that's the better option. Yeah.
Not letting the engine try to.
Well, I
Keep
didn't. I
moving
figured it would be
forward.
like, oh, the handbrake's on. I won't try and drive the car forward.
Dude.
I guess it really is a Lamborghini at heart. All right, what do you reckon? That'll give us enough time. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go so crazy anyway. So. What the heck was that?
Don't know. Stick?
I'm gonna come back just in case there's something under the car.
Should we just jump out and check? We just rolled pretty clearly though.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta jump out. 1 second. Marginally higher than the splitter as well. Just
Yeah.
tiniest little bit. Alright.
Enough to cause a little bit of concern.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, it does things! Oh, what? Oh, what?
Yeah, I haven't tried to fix that. If you time it right,
Alrighty.
you can get the SD card in between the opening and closing.
That seems dangerous.
Yes. I have caught my finger in it.
Alright, we're good now.
Sport, auto,
we're okay.
beautiful.
See, the other thing is I use the nav to know what the corners are like.
Yep.
Pothole?
Yep.
Nice, alright. Okay, yeah.
You didn't take that to red line just then, did you?
Really close.
Really close, okay.
84 probably.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, it's just, it didn't get to fuel cut, so I was like,
You're not
okay.
supposed to let it get to
I know you're not.
Oh, man, this is beautiful to drive, honestly. That's great. This feels awesome. just saying that, like,
No, I get that. But yeah, it's good to be out of 6 variants.
to know what your limits are, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I can tell you, if you get new tyres,
Oh boy.
it'll be transformative because these tyres are garbage.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'm just waiting.
Jesus, it's very sensitive throttle.
Yeah.
All sensitive that I'm used to.
Big hole.
Ready here? I think I'll see it with the shadows.
No.
I think I just get the shit out of that other person though.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is a very fun vehicle.
Yeah.
Woohoo! This really is, honestly, it's like an RS3, but just like
Tuned up.
tightened, just like
Yeah.
pulled to like 150% sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because like, I think the tyres is one thing, is that I actually think that this would not be able to keep up. If we were both going absolute full hard out, my
Yeah.
tyres would win. That's it, nothing else. Because
probably.
this feels like, you got 300mm tyres in the rear,
3 or 5s.
3 or 5s.
Yeah. And 240s on the
They
front.
shouldn't be. I didn't do anything that should have made that light come on, basically. And yeah, there was
Oh,
kind
well,
of.
the front spoiler letting go, I reckon. Wouldn't that light come?
Well, maybe, but there was
Yeah.
a little rear
Oh,
twitch.
well, the rears 100% go out.
It's
It's like all the time when I drive. Well.
yeah. Well, my point being, right, that like,
we don't have enough. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that thing, no. Like, you would have to be doing stupid shit to get that thing to go like even a little bit sideways. And I mean, now that their fronts are almost gone, I can, like, if I have traction control full off, go into a corner and flat it, it'll like spin its inside front tire
Yeah.
before it tries to stamp out of the rear. But this, the tires are bad. you need new tires. It's very fun. It's like, the sound is great. Like, sounds amazing.
Yeah.
The handling is. It's funny because the handling really does feel to me like it's probably closer to the RS3 than the 86. And I think that's just because it's front wheel drive. It's all wheel drive. It has front power basically, whereas the 86 was obviously all rear. So it was that complete like pure sports car, like
100%.
Like throw it around sort of thing. Whereas this kind of feels like the combination of the two. It definitely feels a lot more turnable. Like it'll pivot much better than my car because you've got the weight
At the back.
at the back rather than over the front wheels. Like on mine, it's got obviously 20mm wider front tires to deal with the fact that it has all of its like weight at the front.
Oh, are you asymmetric on that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's 255 front, 235 rear,
Right. Okay.
and that's pretty good. It does a pretty good job, but it will push understeer if you really push it.
Yeah.
Whereas this, like, it has lift understeer where it like lifts up, and then the front is, because it's got front power, it's kind of like, it's trying to like, which makes it more interesting to drive though, because you've actually got to drive it properly. Like, you've got to think
100%.
about the weighting, like the tire weights and stuff. Whereas the RS3, honestly, it's just like corner, it just like rips itself around. It's crazy. So yeah. Crazy. It's just the sound though, man.
Yeah.
So
You
much
can't go
fun.
past that. Going around the corners and just banging it.
Yeah. And once I got like comfortable, I was doing like 5 to 7 most of the time. It was just singing the
Beautiful.
whole time. It sounds so good. Awesome. Oh, thank you very much for that.
No. My pleasure.
Now we have some fun.